Hey YouTube, we're back.
Hey, what hey YouTube?
I'm Cecilia, and with me here is Medea. We are demonstrating once again the best emote in the game. I'm not really sure what exactly this is supposed to be.
It feels kind of like hip hoppy, like gang sign, kind of like.
Hey, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna do a mission today. Here's
sure
Sabari, who's... Alright, she's gonna... Yeah, she's giving us a bunch of stuff. Here's how we do missions, is we go in here, we select a mission. Eventually we'll have options to like choose who comes with us, but right now it's just the two of us and our buddy Lindau. We can't change any of these other options. So... alright. And then, let's see, I'm gonna just go ahead here and organize my bullets. I want that on X, and put a homing bullet on Y. Mission check. Do we know what we're fighting? We're fighting Ogre Tails.
Yeah.
Do we know what element those guys are weak to yet?
I don't think they're weak. I think those are generic ones. I think they're weak to everything.
Ogre Tail. Weakness, Blaze Free Spark. Nice. Okay. I'm ready to go.
Same.
Alright. Hopefully we won't have any of the connection issues that we used to have with this game.
This game on launch was like impossible to co-op with.
It was not impossible, it was just tough. And it kind of sucked.
Oh, Lindo. The director said that if I saw you, I should tell you he wishes to meet with you.
Awesome. Sounds like you didn't see me then. Oh ho! Hey there, Rook. The name's Lindo Amamiya. According to various documents, I am your superior officer. But I never paid much attention to that crap, and neither should you. In-game, I want you to be someone who I know has my back, and I'll have yours.
Oh, who's this? A new recruit?
Yep, and you're totally ruining my big scary speech about our brutal coda, so shoot.
Of course, sir. You're the boss, sir.
Now I lost my place, so we're cool, yeah? I'm sending you out into battle, and I know that's scary, but look, I'm gonna be right here with you. Got it? Oh, and look at the time. It's 1/2 mission. Let's go. Man, this place has seen better days for sure. All right, Rook. We're gonna get some hands-on experience today. You got 3 big rules. Don't die. If you're in danger, frickin' run. And last, hide. Well, not hide, use cover. Stealth wins fights. Wait, is that 4 big rules then? I'm gonna bottom line it for you. Survive. Actually, yeah, let's say 1 big rule. Survive. All right, kid. Let's get this show on the road.
So yeah, that was our boss and some fan service.
Yeah, well, hey, no one said this game is perfect.
Hey there! This is our first field off together. I'm excited to work with you. Now let's get out there!
We're fighting little ogre tails. Should be a pretty basic...
So, this game has some...
I've nothing left. No ammunition to speak of.
This game has some moves. You got your light attacks, your thrust attacks. It's like chat mode, I guess? And then some way you can use items, I guess. And then some way... Oh, there we go. You can also devour, because your sword is also like a monster. This game is nice because it has this quick devour, which the second game doesn't have. Is there a dash? There we go, yes. That's that good shit right there. So we're gonna go beat up this guy.
I know it's your first time in the field.
Yeah, this is
How do I launch? Oh, there we go.
Watch
Okay.
their movements and striking the scene. Yeah, so good and stand right next to the giant monster.
Hey, we did it, gang.
Lamau.
So we're
Target
gonna
has been neutralized.
want to go ahead and eat that guy.
I don't just hand out compliments. When I say you
and then we're gonna run around
I mean,
picking up as much shit as we can before they force us to go back to base. These little, like, glowing dots on the ground can be picked up.
Yeah, in the grim darkness of the post-apocalypse, you've got to make the most out of everything.
Yeah. It's good shit right there.
All must end!
God.
Blah blah blah. Okay, so basically this is our mission report screen. We got some materials here. And our buddy Lindau gained some AP, which we'll be able to use to make him, you know,
there you are.
learn skills and abilities
We've got a
and
lot
shit.
of ground to cover. So, what do you say we just jump right in? Now, what do you think an origami is? Lots of words come to mind. The apex predator, the devourer of mankind, God's given flesh.
Do you think
Well,
Sakaki's
those
into
are all
war?
right, in a way. These phrases,
He
while dramatic,
100%
aren't
has to be.
Rather, you could say they simply evolved from wonderment.
I don't
The
think
speaker
that
clearly
anybody
has
is
their
this
eyes fixed on the
enthusiastic
phenomena
about
before them. Today we are
devouring
striving for a
creatures
deeper answer. Tell me, have you ever
without
wondered
kind
from
of
whence the
being
origami
into that
come?
sort of middle part of that
History
word.
books tell us that they just appeared, as though from the air itself. Since then, their numbers have grown. Strange, no? As though they are ripping through the very core of evolutionary process.
Hey, does this lecture have an intermission? Or a point? Our job's to kill them. What does it matter where they come from?
Oh, it matters. Origami have no heart. Neither do they have a brain or a digestive system or spinal fluids. Frail humans that we are, a powerful strike to the chest would cripple or kill us. But no, that won't bring down an origami. You see, these beasts are clusters of oracle cells, each individually a single-cell organism of its own, ever devouring the others. Mad? Ha! Perhaps. But each origami is a colony of hundreds, nay thousands of individual life forms, each striving to survive. And this dangerous, deadly, elegant fusion of cells cannot be destroyed by conventional weapons. They are impervious to all assault. So, how then are we meant to survive? How can we defeat such a powerful predator?
Well, they die when we hit them a lot with the God Arc, or shoot them a lot with the God Arc, so...
Precisely! A God Arc! A biological weapon infused with the same oracle cells that inhabit an origami's body. That's the key. They are the only weapons capable of cutting through their ever-fusing oracle cells. But just cutting them down will do no good. The rogue cell colonies will grow and heal, or worse, form new monsters to be defeated. No, there is only one way to ensure victory. Tearing out the core. The cells that serve as a control center. But of course, such a task is challenging to say the least. Even with our God Arcs, we have no way to deliver such a devastating blow. At some point, people recognized in these monsters, in their immortality, the spirits of the many gods once worshipped here. They deemed these creatures origami, and we fight them still. I think that's as good a place as any to hold for today. As homework, please refer to the Norn database for more on the history of origami. Dismissed.
Sakaki is kind of a bad lecturer. Like, that was just like a
Yeah.
lot of kind of like disconnected facts with no real like central theme or purpose.
The origami are really strong and evil and
It looks like we got some email.
scary.
Let's check our email, everyone. So it looks like our various members of our squad, Shun and Cannon, who we met earlier. She might cause a lot of trouble, but thanks in advance for our support. And our buddy Lindau and Hibari, who's our operator. You know, our good buddies here. Can we craft anything? I could upgrade the blade.
Just like our YouTube watchers, we might cause you a lot of trouble, but thank you in advance for your support.
Can I craft any outfits? Nope. I need some things for that. Oh, I could craft these sniper goats though. Oh, those are cute.
I also want to add that we are what's considered a new type God Eater. You know, have you heard that word somewhere before? Probably not a coincidence.
Alright, so there's some optional missions we could take on here, but if we want to do the next story mission, we gotta chat with them now first. Lindau describes Sakuya and him as old frenemies. Sakuya, by the way, was his fan service. We met her earlier. Hibari is just maybe a little gay here.
Just a scotch.
Just a bit. Eventually we'll get to like more interesting missions, but for right now it's kind of just like, hey, just kind of go out there and fight.
Just go kill this critter. These introductory small critters.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember what the command for like banking my OP was.
I don't even remember how to lock on, to be honest.
It's left stick press.
Ah, you're the new recruit,
Okay.
aren't you? I'm Sakuya. Sakuya Tachibana. Great to meet you. You look a little nervous. You alright? It sounds weird,
I said
but
before
you've
that
gotta stay
Sakuya was Miss
relaxed. We don't want
Fencers,
you
but
freezing
honestly,
up out
that's like
there.
reductive. I actually like her a lot.
Alright, let's get to the mission.
Yeah, she's a fine character.
You've got the lead today.
But, like,
I'll be
she
handling
could-
the long
she should
range
probably
battle,
wear a shirt.
So wherever you go, I'll
Yeah.
follow. This is as basic as strategy gets, but it's the key to success when you're teamed up with a long-range god arc like mine. Oh, and don't go running off. If you get too far, I can't cover you. Stay within my line of sight, and
This
my god
landscape
arc's
is really
effective
good.
range. All right, we're a team now, you and I. We look out for each other. Let's get out there and take those.
Yeah, I
origami
wonder what's with
down.
that like eternal twister in the center.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Sakuya, like most of our other NPC buddies, is an
All
old type
units are
god
in
eater.
position and awaiting the go code.
Is it that?
Sakuya,
No,
are you
is it
two
that?
prepared?
No.
No problems here, Hibari.
There we go.
Let's
Okay.
get in there
It's
and
RB
win.
plus B. Let's go grab some materials first.
Yeah, on other maps, there's like a bit more pressure not to just like run off and play around just because there's big monsters that are coming
Is
after
this your
you.
first time fighting a cocoon maid?
But these guys are small fry.
They don't move. I don't know if they even care. But if they catch a cocoon maid, they never miss. Watch your teammates back and never stop moving. Got it? Careful, mouthpiece.
Target eliminated. Excellent. Yes, yes,
Once they
keep
die,
it
you
up.
just have to devour them once, and then you get all of their shit.
Yeah. The second game doesn't have the quick devour, and I
Yeah,
played
I mean,
this
but you can
again
still
now.
just do this real quick.
Yeah.
You can just hold down this. But this one has like a lot of devour styles. Like you can devour midair in this game later on.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
missed the devour styles in the second game.
I would say yeah. Like the stuff they replaced it with is like probably a more interesting mechanic. Why can't I lock on? Hey. Let's devour this guy while they're still alive. So what that does is that gives me like special bullets, which we would maybe use if this was a longer mission with more than one enemy in it.
Yeah. Like there's some missions where like, oh, like this guy would be weak to this other guy's bullets and stuff like that.
Yeah, and like that's kind of supposed to be like a big thing that you worry about in sort of higher end missions, but we're gonna be doing this sort of like low level story stuff for a while.
Yeah, and to be honest, I never have like engaged a whole bunch with like using enemy bullets against each other that much. Like a lot of the times when I like devour somebody for meter, I just like either stock the meter or like give it to someone else and just never even use the bullets really.
Yeah, using the bullets is kind of not worth it most of the time. Like, if your build is decent, you're usually better off just, like, building the meter and spending it on your own bullets. Alright, looks like we got some more email. Shopkeeper is gonna tell us that he exists. Tatsumi is gonna say hello. Gina is going to say hello, Sakuya is going to say hello. You know, lots of people have lots of things to say. I've gotten enough to upgrade my knife from a knife P to a knife, so I'm going to do that. Can't upgrade it yet, because the next upgrades are in the next tier of weapons, which I would need things that we don't have access to quite yet. As you can see, there's sort of like the default version, but there's also elementally flavored versions, which we'll be able to get pretty soon. There's also a lot of things here that we can craft. So for example, here's a knife called the Iron Maiden, which has... heck, how do I... Here we go. So this Iron Maiden has an ability on it that gives a bind effect. Let's build this. Let's equip it, why not? I forget what the bind effect does, to be honest.
I believe what bind does is it prevents them from using certain abilities. Like, the stun is another effect.
Yeah.
It's easy to confuse those two.
Let's look in the database. Status change. Bind. Lowers attack. That's pretty neat. I'll use this one for a bit. And then, of course, most importantly, we get to the real shit, which is Fashion Souls. I now have the materials to craft a lot of things here. As you can see. Not quite everything. But there's a lot of stuff here. And there will be more as we go along. You can craft them in many colors. Looks like we're missing some stuff for this. Some wool. But, you know, lots of things we could craft. Lots of things we're not going to. Should we do our mission before we call it for this episode?
Yeah.
Oh, she just told us that Sakuya wanted to go talk to us, didn't she? Yeah, Sakuya. She wonders if she's resting in her room. She'll be in the veterans section, I believe. Here she is.
Yeah, I think so.
But she's actually in Lindau's room. You know.
As you do.
So she's just chatting, Lindau. He's being a good dad, telling us to eat right, exercise.
Yeah. Eat your Soylent, kids. You'll
Yeah,
grow
we
up
do
big
live
and
in Hell
strong.
Future. There's not really anything in the way of stuff. Again, we're not going to be doing all of these optional missions because there's so fucking many of them. And it's trying to like teach us tactics about like luring the guy away or whatever, but like we're just going to kill them all.
Yeah.
Because who cares?
And like a lot of the side missions in this game are like, kill this thing you already killed, but with a different like material yield, whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? I assume you're the new star rookie everyone's been going on about. I'm Eric. That's right, Eric der Vogelweide. I suggest you do your best to emulate me. I've been out defending humankind for a while, and I think I know. Eric, look out! Whoa! Don't just stand there and fight.
Rest in peace to Eric, who died.
Well, there you go. Welcome to this godforsaken place. I'm Selma. Don't waste your time remembering. Neither of us will be here long. I hate being the guy to break it to you, but death is not so rare out here. Surprised? Afraid? Well, what did you think it was gonna be? Forget it. The time for mourning has come and gone. We've got a mission. Let's go. Here's a key to staying alive. Never give a breath of quarter, and stay the hell away from me.
Soma is edgy and emo because he blames the deaths of all of his partners on himself.
Yeah. He's got the depression.
Yeah.
New Oracle responses are popping up everywhere. Watch out, you're being boxed in. Cut a path through the weakest part of their lines. Fall back beyond the range of the maidens and take them one at a time.
She's like, take them one at a time, but I don't have to. It's very easy.
Who's shooting me? Gosh.
Aragami falling back. It's going to try and
Oh,
find
there's a
some
Cocoon Maiden up there.
No, I was killing the Cocoon Maiden.
Oh.
It's these guys here
Aragami falling back.
who were shooting me. But it's fine, I shot them instead.
There, enemy down. All Oracle responses are silent. I'm so sorry. I should have seen it coming. If I had warned you sooner.
Enough.
I didn't know those little guys could shoot, because usually they die in like 2 hits.
Yeah.
I'm used to playing with a much higher leveled character.
And even if they don't die, you usually have them like staggering around because you're just bopping them a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Nice Iron Maiden.
It's pretty sweet.
I really like that knife.
It's a little more piercing damage and a little less slashing than the other thing that I had, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Alright. Hey, let's do... Yeah,
Let's exchange avatar cards.
I'm trying to, but you keep moving.
Remember the one time that this took us like 30 minutes to do?
Yep. So because we've exchanged avatar cards, that means we'll be able to,
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. So that means that, like, if I was playing on my own, I'd be able to bring in Midia here.
Yeah, you have like... In free play, you have like character slots that you can just fill with whatever characters you have around, and you can just like put another player's avatar card just on there.
Yeah. And we're not to that point in the story yet, but eventually we'll be able to start, like, choosing who we bring with us.
Yeah.
A little more story to go. Alright. Thanks for tuning in, Internet.
Thank
I'll catch you later.